valleybros to listen to. Hey, man, what's up, y'all? What's up, man? Great win tonight, man. Look, man, we on a nice little winning streak. Hey, you know what I'm saying? All I'm gonna say is, shout out to all them talking mess. I told y'all we just need to get our horses back, and we coming back, man. We coming back. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the haters. Shout out to the haters. Shout out to the haters. Yeah, man. Let's get into some stats up in this thing, man. CP back. You know what I'm saying? That was a surprise, shocker. But that's cool though. I'm happy we got my boy back, man. We really needed him, man. So shout out to CP coming back. Also, man, Cam Johnson's back. That's another plus, man. And I always like to give it to the. I always like to give it to the Clippers. I mean, to the Grizzlies, the Glizzies. They always talking mess, man. Hey, it was a scare too, man. We almost lost that one. They came back. I think we was up like 20 something in the first half, and then they kind of walked us down, man. Shoot, that's we got to get better with that. So, but it's all good in the hood, man. Let's go and get to these stats, man. I want to give out my Valley Award today, man. I'm gonna have to go give it to my boy C Peasy. He went and got it today, man. He went and got it, man. Come on, shout out to my boy. You know what I'm saying? Let me give him the cliz out. Yeah, man. So he ended up with 22 points, 11 assists. He took 9 threes today. That's crazy. Him and Kel Bridges was like going crazy off threes. Da sick. He had the flu. I think flu-like symptoms is what they're saying. So most likely, non-COVID illness is what they saying. So shoot, that's still good. But I'm just happy, man. We kind of on a nice little streak finally. Man, you know what? It feels so good to actually see us winning multiple games again, man. So it's been over a couple months since we won back-to-back games. So man, telling you, this was a great sight to see everybody contributing. Torrey Craig went off today, man. So I got to shout out Torrey Craig too, man. 20 points, 4 for 6 from three, 7 for 9, and 2 shots he missed was from three. So man, it's what funny. This is the first for me, man. He had a 0 plus minus, and he did all of that. So, and I know why, cause man, they was coming back, man. They was they was on a mission to come get us too. I thought we was finna lose that one. Be honest, man. But we held it out, man. That's the good thing about having CP back. We definitely can make sure we got our horses rolling, man. So we 24-24 right now. 3-game winning streak. Feels good to say that. We third in the Pacific standing. So we actually just jumped over the Warriors for temporary because I think they playing right now. Let me just double check. Yep, they playing right now against the Nets. So yeah. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Um, yeah, let's give it a little look because that's a big game for us. If the Nets can somehow pull that off, that'll help us a lot because I think that'll help us in the standings. Let me go to the full standings here. Um, let's double check. Yeah, right now we seventh, so that's perfect. That's pretty man. We just went from 10 to 7, so um, hopefully the Golden State Warriors lose tonight, and then well, even if they do, I think we'll drop down to 8. So that's still cool. But I feel we can get to 5 or 6. Um, it's a few teams reeling. The Pelicans on a 4-game losing streak. Dallas lost yesterday. I don't think I don't think Luca played it. Clippers is getting back on the roll. Kawhi and Paul George is back, but we back at 7, so that's good, man. We back at 500. Thank you. But yeah, man, CP went off, did his thing like he normally do. When we need him, he normally can average about 20 points. So that's normally what he do. Bismack was plus 13. Bridges was -4, but he still had 24 points. I think it was because of his shooting. He had a horrible shooting night. I am continue to be impressed by Sarge too. I think he needs a little more playing time. Um, I think right now he can. I don't know where he gonna get the minutes from, but he definitely needs a little more playing time. Because when Da come back, then that's another person that's gonna push him further down the bench. Damian Lee and Sabian Lee, they didn't really get too much run. Um, Once CP get back, he takes up a majority of those minutes. He played 38 minutes tonight. They had 2 points apiece. Jacques Landale, 12 points. So it's kind of like an offensive defensive thing. I feel like Landale and Bismack is like one person. It's one that can play some good defense and the other one can play good offense. So, man, I'm loving it, man. So, man, who we got next? The Hornets. Man, that should be another win. So if we can get one game above, we go 25 and 24. Man, like I said, we on our way. And then we play after that. Let me go to the schedule real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. So we got the Hornets, then the Mavericks. The Mavericks is 25 and 23. So if we beat the Hornets, we'll be 25 and 24, and then we'll be playing Mavericks on Thursday. If we can give them the business, then after that, come back and I feel if I think we can go on a nice 6-game win streak, maybe 7, because we play the Raptors. And I know the Raptors is 21 and 27, and we getting our horses back. So, yeah, man, I'm thinking we got a chance. The Hawks after that, Celtics, I want to get them back anyway. Pistons, we should be able to beat them. Nets, we should be able to beat them too. Like, man, I think we got a chance. As long as these injuries don't keep coming back, because we getting everybody back. I'm loving that. So that's the best thing. Man, I'm thinking we gonna jump back up into these top standings. Let's see. Let me get back to the standings again. Let me see. 1 second, y'all. Ooh, we got a chance. Dang, it sucks that we had to be here, but man, this let y'all know I'm a diehard fan. I don't care where we at, man. I still rock with my squad, man. I ain't one of them bandwagoners. All right, so the Pelicans is 26 and 21, so they have three. We got 3 more losses than they do. Um, that's obtainable. To be honest. The Sacramento Kings, I still don't believe them. So we'll see what happens with them, but I don't believe them what they doing. So let's see what happened. Yeah, yesterday my wife was on, so I didn't really get in depth about the game before that. The game before that, it was actually doing the same thing. So they was doing the same thing. We almost lost. They almost came back. Where we at, man? I'm gonna go on for about another 5 minutes. Bother y'all, man. Man, thank y'all again, bro. Thank you again too, Mike, for the stars, man. That's cool, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Um, Let me see. Let me check. Let me check out a few more things, man, just before I get out of here. But yeah, man, what y'all think about the game again tonight, man? I know there's a couple other people jumped in. I'm just happy that we get, like I said, we just getting our legs together, man. We getting a nice, solid core. Like we jump out to them early leads and then we just kind of just coast. And then it's like we go cold, man. I don't understand that. I don't know. Everybody just be kind of waiting for CP to kind of do what he want. You know what I'm saying? So, man, hopefully we do what we supposed to, my boy. So, man, we looking good, man. We looking good. We looking good. Man, what's up, Jason? Yeah, man. DA sick, so when he come back, hopefully he can do what he's supposed to do. Cause I wouldn't even mind if we do. I would. I like DA, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about one of the few that want to keep Da on the squad, man. I need my guy. He agile. He be moving around, man. Like I don't know. He could play defense. Like he ain't the best defender, but he can move his feet enough to stay in front of somebody. Um, he not like no. One thing I wish he could do like Bismack. Bismack, he come put that thing on the backboard, pin that thing, man. So, yeah, bro, just enjoying these last few games. Finally, not having a depression day, get it off my chest day. Like man, them be. I hate them days. I don't even want to listen to 98.7, man. They be I can't see how they do it, but man, I guess you get paid for it. You got to do it. But yeah, man, we ready, man. I think that we gonna go on a nice little run, like I said. So, man, I ain't really got nothing else, man. I know it's Sunday. Next game Tuesday, so I'm gonna jump on. I want to talk again about the next games. Hopefully, we get CP back at that time too, man. So, hey man, like and share, man. I appreciate it. Drop some of them stars, man. Take out to my boy Mike, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate all y'all for tuning in, man. I see y'all on Tuesday. Hopefully we got DA in, Book back. And we gonna talk some more about this squad, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Valley Bro out, man. Man deal thing because I don't know, it was weird. They had a center on the corner, but he can come in and block. So it was kind of weird, but it was pretty eye opening to see that because we couldn't score for nothing in the world. But man, I'm just I'm liking the fight right now. Um, I mean they scored two. Ja Moran had 27. Um, Baines had 24. Williams had 16. Jones had 11. Brooks had 10. Adams had 10. So yeah, they got some scores, but like I say, Craig with 20, Bridges with 24, Paul with 22, Dario with 12, and Landell with 12. Well, Dario with 14. So that's super dope, man. I'm just happy we back. We back rolling. I can't wait to see what happens when Book and DA CP all get together. I think we gonna get it popping, man. Man, thanks for the stars, bro. Man, you the first guy to give me some stars, man. I appreciate the stars, bro. My dog, man. My dog, man. Yeah, man. I really do feel like we got it. Like and then we still can get this trade done. Trade deadline is right around the corner, so I really do feel like we definitely got something, man. Um, we Bridges is gonna be much tougher. I feel I'm like my dream for Bridges is to be like Brown. Like he just needs to just get a little stronger, man. Just get in that weight room, Bridges. Man, because if he could just get a little bit of more weight on him, arms get a little bigger, he'd be unstoppable, man, because he got a nice mid range. I mean, granted, he went 8 for 21. Like, man, he just be just shooting. 4 for 10 from the three. So, man, man, but he still scored 21 points. So, I mean, you can't take that away from him. He did what he had to do. Who else? CP 8 for 18. That's a good stat line right there. But he was 3 for 9 from the 3-point line, 3 for 3, 11 assists. So that always just calms the team down when you got somebody that can drop some dimes, give people wide open shots, so everybody ain't frantic on the team. Granted, at the end of the game, we got kind of frantic, but it still was a cool one, man. Man, I'm just happy we looking good again, man. We getting back to ourselves, man. So Yeah, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely. Man, Houston is on a 13 game losing streak. I just had to throw that out there. That's crazy. But yeah, man. We third in our division. Um, slowly moving up. I feel by the end of the season, the Sacramento Kings probably will be somewhere between 3 and 4. The Clippers will be probably 1 or 2. Like me, I feel we're gonna compete with the Clippers, with what they got. So, like I say, man, I'm ready, man. I'm ready for this next month. We got 10 games next month, and it's kind of like it's really the teams that we do need to play. If we feel like we're gonna be dominating this or even have any competition, the Clippers, that's a big game. The Kings, that's a big game. Boston Celtics next month, that's a big game. And the Bucks, man. So, man, we got it. We got it. Just long as our roster stay healthy, man. And you know what? The best thing about it, too, the end of our season, we got kind of like a coast with a couple easier teams, man, just because we done played pretty much all the hard teams already, man. So, yeah, man. So we got a nice little easy route. Man, that's what I was just saying. I don't believe that, bro. I don't. That's why I think at the end of the end of the year, I really do think that the Kings will probably drop down to like number 4 somewhere in our division because it's the Clippers, the Kings, us, um, the Lakers, and the Warriors. So and they got to continue to play all three of them as well as us. So that's definitely not gonna be. I just don't believe them. I like them. I like De'Aaron Fox. I like Sabonis, but I just don't believe that they got that dog in them, man. Like I really don't, man. So um, yeah, look, and we still got 3 games against them. And do you believe we gonna lose against them 3 times? I don't. We got our next game is next month on the 14th. Like I said, I feel we gonna take them out of there. We gonna beat them, man. So I was watching the standings. We right now we number 7, but that's just only because of what you call it. Them the Warriors was playing right now. I don't know if they still playing, but they were actually up by 3, and if they win, let's see if it changed. Well, so yeah, they still probably playing right now. So if they win, we'll drop down to number 8, and then they'll drop down, and then the Warriors I think will go up to number 7. So man, I like dude, man. He got skills, man. But like I said, he just not. I just don't believe that team. Like it's they I don't know, it's just something about them right now. Like they just don't. They got this aura about them where they gotta prove me right, man. And until they prove me right, then I believe them, man. So let me see. Is they still playing? Oh no, they lost. So yeah, that's perfect. If they lost, then that means that they stay kind of in that little. We go ahead of them. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Let me go back. Cool. It's crazy. It's so tight too, man. What you feel about like it being so tight, like just in the West, like from like what shoot 5 to 11. It's just shoot even 13 because the Lakers is 21 and 25. So like everybody is really not too far out of the standings. What up, bro? Yeah, man. I see y'all right ahead of us. So y'all 1 game ahead of us. Yep, Warriors just dropped down to number 10 just now. Utah skipped ahead of them. So yeah, it's real tight. They still in the play in, but they got the same record as the Thunder. So yeah, man, that's pretty. Man, let's go, man. Let's go. Come on, man. We need the Clippers to lose. Man, it is, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like I said, I feel we can still make a run to number 4 or number 3 because like I said, the Kings is only a few games ahead of us. And I feel we gonna go on one of these 3-4 game, or we already on a 3 game winning streak, excuse me. We gonna go on like a 7-8 game winning streak. I mean, it's doable in the NBA too. Let me see. Is anybody on a winning streak that high? Yeah, Boston Celtics is on a 9 game winning streak right now. Philadelphia 76ers is on a 5. So we get us like a 7, lose 1. Oh, you like that hat? Man, that mug is fire. Hey, peep the look. If y'all need some plumbing, man, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. But yeah, I've been trying to get my hat game up, man. Ah, man, that's my dog, man. Look, he a Clippers fan. Excuse him. He ain't seen no championship like us. So yeah, man. And when we play, I want you to be on the show. We play y'all in a couple. I think next week. So yeah, man. I'm ready, man. I'm with it right now, man. So man, please let's just stay on this route. Like I heard from a bird, he might be coming back on Tuesday. My boy D Book. If he come back on Tuesday, get ready. Um, I think we gonna go on a run. Like I said, it's that time right now. And the way CP looked tonight, I'm really thinking that it's gonna happen. You right, fam. Man, once we up in there, we in. That's what I'm saying. I feel we can beat the Nuggets. You see what we just did to the Grizzlies? Like any one of them teams up there, I feel we can beat. We not scared of them. Like I'll be honest, I would want Denver Nuggets just because, man, we just treat Jokic like barbecue chicken. I don't care how many offensive players they get, how many defensive players they get. Once they come around that pick and roll, CP just eat them alive. Barbecue chicken, fam. So I'm telling you, man, I really, really think we gonna make a run. Let me check this one more time. Let me go to the to the next games we got. Like I said, man, we got the Hornets, we got Mavericks, the Spurs, and the Raptors. I feel we going should if only game I'm fearing we lose now is the Mavericks. Now that we got CP back, so but I feel we still beat them too because like we at home, so that's a big advantage. Then we got the Hawks. Then we got the Celtics. That might be a loss. I almost blew it, fam. Man, I was sitting here like, man, come on, man. This is not the time to blow it. Then I would have probably dropped this like 12th. So, man, I'm glad we pulled it off. We just need D Book, man. We need him back. I, no matter how good all these other players is getting and who they are, we need D Book back, man. So, like I said, I heard he'll be back either, if I'm not mistaken, either Thursday, Thursday or Monday, either between Thursday and Monday of next week. So, I'm hoping we get him back Thursday against the Mavericks, because that'll definitely be like the game we need him back, so he could just get back into his rhythm. We can get going. Yeah, man, and we almost blew the game against the Pacers too, man. I wanted to talk about that one too. Like I'm like, but we was shorthanded. They put up a stat about what we had as far as what was starting. We or even playing. We had like what was it? I think it was one 10-day contract, two 2-way contracts, and like another like. But it was, man, that's crazy for us to even pull that off. But like I said, we just even with oh yeah, man, even with the Nets too, man, it was the same thing. Like we just we just gotta put our foot on their neck, man. But like I said, we still learning. CP3 still coming back. That's the good thing about him coming back now. So we still got a lot of games before the playoffs. So we got 15, 20. Oh, definitely, fam. You coming on, man. I'm a pat you in, fam. It's going down, man. Yeah, oh, definitely. You already know. Cause look, man, look, I'm a fan, you a fan, man. We definitely enjoy talking about the team. Like I would literally talk about them all day, all night. So yeah, man, this is my squad to the end, man. So yeah, man, you know what? Where my stuff at, man? Did y'all hear it, man? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't, excellence. And we ain't, hopefully we ain't hearing none of these no more for a minute right now. You know what I'm saying? We giving a nice applause. We coming with some cheer, man. You know what I'm saying? We back like we never left, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the only game I'm kind of worried about right now is the Mavericks. So yes, let's do it. Let's go into some more of this game tonight too, man. Like what y'all think? Who y'all player that y'all really be enjoying? That really be getting busy, man. Like just a sneaky player, man. Let me know. Put it up in there, man, so I can hear it, read it. But yeah, man, mine really be I like a Koji too. Like Sarge Okogie, at least sometime when he I don't know, sometimes he just off sometime. Like tonight he was off. He just missed everything. 1 for 5, 0 for 2, 0 for 1. So that's just not what we need from him. But yeah, Koji, man, he's like him and Torrey Craig. They just got like this extra gear, extra energy that they have about them. I definitely enjoy watching these guys play. They're not the best scorers. They can't shoot. They can shoot. They shoot decent. Like I'm happy that they getting better with their shot. Um, but they just play hard. They play with intensity. They can play defense. I actually love the lineup when it's Koji, Craig, Bridges, Biombo, and then it'll probably be like CP or something like that. That lineup right there is a defensive juggernaut, if I would say, man. They all can play some defense, and they can hit a three every now and then, time in, time out. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like when the way it go off, you don't believe they gonna make it. You like, man, don't shoot that. Yeah, man, he got that energy and effort. Yeah, man. Yep, Landell too, man. I like Landell too. He had 12 points, like I was saying earlier. Landell and Biombo is like one person. Bismack, he like just the defensive juggernaut for us, and then Landell come in with a couple little hook shots. He got his little footwork, man. He got some good footwork too. So I like the way he be moving. But yeah, man, all around a good win, man. I just enjoyed to see our team doing this again. Back to a level where we look like we're supposed to be where we were. Like we shouldn't have had that big of a drop off. Like I said last show, according to the stats, that was one of the biggest drop offs, or if not the biggest drop offs in NBA history, where you go from first to out of the playoffs. So we got some work to do. Like I said, granted, we only had one starter at points in that span. Da in and out the lineup, inconsistent. But one thing I've been liking about what we've been doing, we've been passing it to the player that's flashing in the paint, and they haven't been doing that a lot neither lately too. So I'm actually happy that they're getting that um, part. Like man, when they see a mismatch, they need to continue to do that. That's what get us up that big, and then they just start like doing too much with the rock. Um, like sometimes instead of Sarge running to the cup, just stand right there and take a jumper. You can shoot that free throw line jumper. Just shoot it. I'm telling you, bro. You, but man, all in all, man, it still was a good game, man. I'm just happy we got us another dub. Um, Shout out to the squad. Ball movement, you right, man. Like it's at the beginning it's all good. See now I see why DA don't be getting points as much in the second quarter because Dario Saric was going off in the first half. They was hitting them every time, finding them every time they need to hit them. Even who else was it? It was somebody else that Landell. Like they was hitting them when they was open, but then like it kind of went to like a soft zone type thing, like how they been doing, like they did with the last game with the Nets. Man, they kind of did the same thing. It was kind of like a zone type